The newest edition of Florida Weekly is out there on stands.
Presentation editor Eric Raditz is here to talk about the latest covers. He designs all of it.
Good morning.
You're involved in the content. You're a man of many hats.
I am so happy to come to NBC. Good morning to you, Stacy and Chad.
We're glad to have you. Right on the cover, you've got a special edition, and it's special because it's really in-depth, talking about an issue that affects all of us.
Yeah.
Growth in the state of Florida.
Absolutely. And so if we put it this way, every year the population in Florida increases the size of the city of Tampa. Also, you could put it this way, every day 1,000 people move to Florida. So that's right, we're a growing state. Currently we have 20 million people living here. Projected in 2070 there will be 33 million people. Having said, the question comes up, are we prepared for this growth? Are we proactive enough when it comes to the planning? How have politics played into this planning in regards to our water, transportation, affordable housing? What does the data say? What do experts say? How real of a problem are our rising waters, for example? Billions of dollars spent in the replenishment of our beaches. How much of our state will potentially be underwater in the next 50 years if waters continue to rise? And on a positive note, what and who are taking these issues seriously enough to preserve our beautiful state? Because if we don't do something at this rate, we are in big trouble.
Everybody wants a piece of paradise.
Absolutely. The business section this week, Eric, some businesses fared fine in the storm, others did not. How do we get going again for those ones that didn't do so well?
It's a tough question, and it's really still stinging. We did take a look, though, specifically at some businesses who are taking advantage of these bridge loans. We get to the bottom of these, how these businesses are taking care of these bridge loans in town. What are bridge loans? How can you get one? For what type of business do you need? And who have helped all in this type of loan and more in our business section.
A lot of times I like to go straight to the arts and entertainment section.
I know.
See the fun stuff going on in town.
Yes. Well, Andy, this week we have something that's it's called Playing God, and it's done at the Laboratory Theater. This is a very irreverent look at the silliness, perceived silliness of some organized religion, with a script from the Emmy Award-winning writer from The Daily Show, David Javerbaum, who takes jabs at everyone and everything, and from all different organized religions you can think of. So who plays God in this Lab Theater's performance? A 5'4" 41-year-old Latino Miguel Cintron, and this week's Florida edition, we interview God, or we interview the actor that plays God in this performance at the Laboratory Theater.
Lab Theater in Fort Myers.
Sand sculpting, one of the many events happening. I know that one's popular. What else can we do in the things to do top picks?
Well, always pick us up if you're not sure what to do, because in our top picks we feature things. Now, and this week, hold on to your hat, we have Randy Newman, Tim Allen.
What? Tim Allen's
State
here.
Fair at JetBlue Park, sand sculpting, as you mentioned, Dave Cause, Three Dog Night, Gulf Coast Leisure and Poetry, and so much more. There's really no excuse. If you want to do something, this is not one of the weeks where you can say there's just simply nothing to do in town.
No, you're not going to get bored.
No. Plenty to pick from.
Oh, and this
What
week
else?
our paper weighs 1.5 pounds, and part of the reason is we have the Physicians Directory. This is the only regional Physicians Directory in our Tri-County area, so pick it up. It's a keeper. Pull it out, hold on to it if you're looking for a doctor.
Sure.
We have this free.
A lot of work goes into putting this together.
A lot of work, so we're in all the Tri-County regions, this Physicians Directory, so it's a big paper, it's heavy.
Good time of year, open enrollment for a lot of companies, so people assessing the doctors and medical needs. So
We have them all in our guide, and it's all free for you. Hold on to it all year round.
Pick it up. Eric Raditz. We'll see you next week.
Sounds good. Thank you.